I want to explore with you today the uncomfortable space between where you are right now and where you want to be. Imagine your biggest dream, the it dream. I know we all have one. It's finally happening. You thought that you would be excited, so eager and so ready to step into it boldly. But instead, you found yourself hesitating. Not because you lack the skill, the talent, or the knowledge, but because you find yourself doubting something far more important. Yourself. What if I told you that were me? I know you see me here standing on stage, and you might think that this comes easy for me, but it's actually far from the truth. You see, today, right now, I am living out one of my biggest dreams. And while at first I was so excited and so elated, it was then quickly followed with hesitation and fear. I had found myself so flooded with feelings of not feeling enough to take this opportunity. So much so that I almost missed my now. And it made me wonder, how many people miss their now because they simply don't feel like they are enough to step into their opportunity? Show of hands, how many of you today have ever felt feelings of self-doubt or inadequacy at some point in your life? Okay, some of you have your hands down, so you're superhuman. Congratulations. But for the rest of us, you're not alone. According to the American Psychological Association, nearly 70% of people have experienced feelings of self-doubt or inadequacy at some point in their life. This feeling of never enough, whether it's in relationships, personal, or career, it's exhausting. And for many of us, the thought of actually being enough in the present moment is a foreign concept. You see, we're taught to do more, be more, achieve more. It's more, more, more. Our future self, that's the one that's worthy of love, success, and celebration, but not our present self. What if the key to unlocking everything we desire in life is not in our future self, but in who we are and where we are in our present moment? Crazy thought, right? Now we're human, and it's important to acknowledge that feelings, they will always come and go. But instead of entertaining those negative thoughts, what if we broke the cycle by owning our now? I've been able to accomplish a lot of my dreams in life despite being a survivor of abuse and all of the things I had to overcome. And I will say I'm so proud of what I've been able to accomplish and achieve, but no matter what I do in life, this feeling of never enough, it follows me everywhere I go. Leaders.com, they published a study in 2023 that stated that over 87% of entrepreneurs have experienced feelings of impostor syndrome. It's this psychological phenomenon that teaches us that we need to question our successes and fear that people will find out that we're actually not as capable as we may seem, causing us to feel like we don't deserve our successes. So the question is, when we start to be overwhelmed with feelings of not feeling enough, how do we quickly shift that to feeling enough in our present moment? Well, here's 3 simple ways. Number 1, make a choice. Everything we want in life starts with one simple choice. Choose to believe that you are enough right now in this present moment. It's not about doing more, being more, or achieving more, but just simply being. And there's something so freeing about allowing yourself to just be. Number 2, tap and say. There's this thing I do, it's called the Affirmation Tap. And it came from EMDR therapy, or eye movement desensitization processing. And what it was created for in the 1980s by Dr. Shapiro was to help ones that are feeling thoughts of negativity that's associated with trauma. So I took it to help myself when I'm feeling overwhelmed with feelings of not feeling enough. So what I do is I pick an affirmation like, I am enough, I am worthy, or I belong. And I follow it with 2 simple taps on my left leg and my right leg, back and forth, while I say my affirmation. And right then and there, I am taking something that is negative, taking my power back, and replacing it with my truth. I want you to ask yourself today, when's the last time you affirmed yourself? So I want you to join in with me right now and do a quick affirmation tap with me. So choose your affirmation. I'm going to say I belong, and quickly follow it with a back and forth on your left leg and your right leg. I belong. And just like that, you've turned negativity into empowerment. It's something so simple, but so powerful and freeing. And number 3, embrace your now. I need you to know that your now has come right now for a reason. It's not about waiting for your future self to come into alignment, to finally feel enough or worthy. It's about knowing that your now has come for a reason. So be bold, be excited for the opportunity of growth that is going to come from this. So with these 3 simple ways, make a choice, tap and say, and embrace your now. You can be bold and step into your purpose. When your opportunities of no have officially turned into now, you won't miss it. The only thing getting in the way of you and your dreams is yourself. What a tragedy it is that so many people with big dreams never accomplish them because they simply don't feel like they're enough to take it. How many change makers are there that never make the change in the world today that is so needed because they simply don't feel like they're enough to do so? So today, I ask you, when your now presents itself, will you take it? The answer is up to you.